Good evening, YouTubers. Good evening. This is your boy J Hud, just with a little small message for the youth. You know, during this isolation time, I'm pretty sure a lot of the young generation had a lot of time to think and, make decisions about what their life should be or how it should turn out. Everybody don't have to be in the streets. Everybody don't have to be thugs. You can be an artist. It's a lot of you young guys that can draw. It's a lot of you young guys, female and male, that know how to play instruments. It's a lot of you dudes that are good organizers. It's a lot of you people that are good at math. It's a lot of people good at managing people. Let your craft shine. You don't have to waste your time out in the streets trying to be accepted, because you can be accepted creating your own talents and doing stuff that's legal. You don't have to go out here and try to impress people by saying, I'm a thug, I'm a gangster, I'm hanging with this person, and all they got going on is negativity in their lives. See, my life has been a struggle because I chose the wrong things in life. I chose to sell drugs. I chose not to go to college after I got out of high school. I chose the wrong friends. I chose to be an idiot all my life, thinking that fast money was going to be the key to my success. And fast money is never the key to your success, because with fast money comes a lot of materialistic things. And that's all I wanted the money for. I wasn't trying to get the money to save and invest and to buy property and stuff like that, because I was young and dumb. All I cared about was a vehicle and clothes and jewelry, like what's going on today in the rap world. A lot of these guys are spending their money on vehicles and jewelry and not thinking about the future. And that's why some of these guys during this quarantine, some of these people are not doing so good, because they wasn't saving their money for times like this. And see, we got to be smart. And if it means going back to school at a certain age, do it. Do it. It can be fun. It can be a learning experience, and it can be a fun experience. Do it, man. Because as you see, they're trying to find a way to wipe out poor people, wipe out people with no credit, wipe out people without credit cards and without good credit, and cash should be obsolete. They won't need it no more. You can see it when you go into these establishments. They got a lot of these self-checkout places that you need. You know what I'm saying? You can put cash in them, but in a little while it's going to be all cards. If you don't have a that's just like with the stimulus check. If you don't have a bank account or an address to send the money to, you won't even get the money. And if you owe child support, you don't get the money anyway. Like, how is that fair to people? You have somebody been working all their life and been paying their child support, but since the virus, they haven't been working. Now they won't get the help because they weren't able to get their check to pay the child support that they owe. That's ridiculous. Everybody needs help. But time, it's not designed for us. We have to be smart. We have to be that much more smarter than the average other culture, the white culture, the Chinese culture, because they don't have to work as hard as we do, because we're like at the bottom. And then that's why when I see these people tearing each other down on these platforms, it frustrates me. Sometimes I get upset and I get mad when I shouldn't, but it frustrates me because we got enough against us already. We don't need to go against each other. So that's why I always say when people go at me or whatever, I might respond one time and then I'm going to move on. You can call me an old dude and bozo. That stuff don't affect me. My skin is way thicker than that. I'm just out here trying to do the right thing and put a positive message out here because of all the wrong I have done in my life. And I'm not proud of what I have done in my life. I'm very ashamed of what I had done in my life, the decisions I made, selling my own people drugs, sitting in jail and not being there for my son like a father's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Using the excuse that I need money. And sometimes it ain't even about the money. It's about putting in time with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them how to have structure, how to go to school, how to do their homework. You know what I'm saying? How to sit down at the table as a family and eat dinner. This generation now, most of the kids I talk to, they never even sat at a table with their family and ate dinner. And that's hard to believe, but it's not, because the way things go, people having kids at young ages and they don't even have the parenting skills themselves. That's why I say if you're young with kids, take parenting classes. There's nothing wrong with it. It'll teach you how to be a better parent. There's nothing wrong with learning. There's nothing wrong with saying you don't know something. Stop being too proud. We have to be able to say we don't know something so we can be taught. And that's how we learn. And then we're able to teach other people and wherever learn things that we were afraid to talk about. Sometimes just talking about stuff that you're going through can help. Talk therapy is very important and it works. Believe me, talk therapy works. There's nothing wrong with talking to somebody about some stuff you might be going through or some things you might need to learn. Don't be afraid. The youth, I'm for you. I'm here. It's your boy J Hud and I'm out. Peace, fam.